place, of course. Urinetown, the musical. Urinetown, the place is. Well, it's a place you'll hear people referring to a lot throughout the show.
You hear the news? They carted old so-and-so off to Urinetown the other day.
Is that so? What do you do?
Oh, such and such, I hear.
What do you know? Old so-and-so.
It's a kind of mythical place. A bad place. A place you won't see until Act 2. And then, well, let's just say it's filled with symbolism and things like that. But Urinetown, the musical. Well, here we are. Welcome. It takes place in a town just like any town that one might find in a musical. This here is the first setting for our show. As the sign says, this is a public amenity, meaning public toilet. These people have been waiting for hours to get in. It's the only amenity they can afford to get into.
Say, Officer Lockstock, is this where you tell the audience about the water shortage?
What's that, little Sally?
You know, the water shortage? The hard times, the drought. A shortage so awful that private toilets eventually became unthinkable. A premise so absurd that...
Whoa. The audience will learn more about the water shortage in the next scene.
Oh, I guess you don't want to overload them with too much exposition, huh?
Everything in its time, little Sally. You're too young to understand it now, but nothing can kill a show like too much exposition.
How about bad subject matter?
Well...
Or a bad title even. That could kill a show pretty good.
Well, Sally, suffice to say that in Urinetown, the musical, people need to use public bathrooms to take care of their private business. That's the central conceit of the show! Better hope your pennies add up to the fee. We can't have you keying for free. If you do, we'll catch you. We never fail, and we never bother with jail.
You'll get your town, occupancy your town, or when we get to your town.
You won't need a bill. Now later on you'll learn that these public bathrooms are controlled by a private company. They keep admission high generally, so if you're down on your luck, you have to come to a place like this. One of the poorest, filthiest urinals in town.
And you can't just go in the bushes either. There's laws against that.
That's right, little Sally. Harsh laws, too. That's why little Sally here is counting her pennies. Isn't that so, little Sally?
I'm very close, officer. Only a few pennies away.
Aren't we all, little Sally? Aren't we all?
Excuse me, sir. Can you show me the way to the private company that controls these public bathrooms?
Oh, you mean you're in good company?
That's the one!
You'll meet the guy who runs You're in Good Company later on. There's his daughter.
It's quite a ways from here, ma'am. This here's the bad part of town.
So it is.
Oh, but if you squint, you can just make out their headquarters rising above the skyline.
The gleaming tower on the hill?
That's the one.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
You most certainly are.
Pardon?
It most certainly is.
Oh dear, I'm late already. Thanks ever so much for the directions and such. Bye!
Anytime.
Well, we've talked on long enough, I imagine. Welcome, and enjoy Urinetown, the music.
You are humble audience, you have come to see what it's like when people can't be free. First at class an hour, don't assume you're fine. Best come now, there often is a line. You'll get your town, I'm resting in your town. go. And that means you, old man strong.
224, 225, just a few more. Oh, penny for a piecer? Oh. Penny for a morning piecer?
What's that?
Or a nickel, or a dime?
I'm my own child. I've peak of my own to attend to. I haven't got it!
Then go get it.
Come on, Penny, I'm good for it!
That's what you said last week, and I still haven't seen Penny 1, and it's Miss Pennywise to you.
Bobby, reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning. No shorter than yesterday, unless I'm drunk!
Come on, Miss Pennywise, he's my pop. Can you come in for free? Just this once?
Get your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. No one gets in for free.
Now, Miss Pennywise, we've all had to make special arrangements with people in high places over the years. Why not let this one be ours?
If old man Strong gets in for free, then so do I.
And Colombians back there! No one's getting anywhere for free. Don't you think I have bills of my own to pay? Don't you think I have taxes, tariffs, and payoffs to meet too? Well, I do. And I don't pay them with promises, see? I pay them with cash. Cold, hard cash. Every day you all come in here, and every day some of you got reasons why you ain't gonna pay. And I'm here to tell ya that you is gonna pay.
But Miss Pennywise...
No buts, Bobby.
In the name of God, Penny, what difference could it make?
What difference? Times are hard, our cash is tight, you've got no right, I've heard it all before. Cause justice once is once too much, cause once is once, so one of once more. I run the only toilet in this part of town, you see. So if you've gotta go, you've got to go through me. It's a privilege to pee. Water's worth its weight in gold these days. No more bathrooms like in olden days. You come here and pay a fee for the privilege to pee. 20 years we've had the drought, and our reservoirs have all dried up. I take my bath now in a coffee cup. I boil what's left of it for tea, and it's a privilege to pee. The politicians in their wisdom saw that there should be a law. The politicians taxed the toilet and made illegal public urination and defecation. So come and bring your points to me. Write your name here in the record book. The authorities will want to look if you've been regular with me. If you pay the proper fee for the privilege to pee. I said no buts, Bobby. You're a sweet looking boy and I'd like to keep you around. But this man ain't coming in without paying. Not this time.
I can't take it much longer, Bobby. There's no telling what I might do.
You think you've got some kind of right? Kind of right, kind of right. You think you'll come in here and go for free? Stand free. The only thing you'll get is no for free. Get up for I'm a business gal, you see. I sell the privilege to thee. The good Lord made us so we piss each day until we piss away. The good Lord makes sure that's what goes in bed. You'll soon come out again. Soon you're no different than from lonely me.
That's enough, Bobby.
And I think I'll charge you twice.
No need to jeopardize your position.
Or better yet, have you arrested.
I'm through with all this, you see.
Since you prefer the law gets tested.
Free time
And in
today.
Urinetown you'll see
Crazy with the night for half the time.
I stopped to fight with me.
It's no way to live, I tell you. No way to live.
For the privilege to pee.
you make way.
That's better.
So, if it ain't old man strong.
The same.
Is this your doing strong?
That it is.
See them! Right there. Perfect. You've done a terrible thing here today, Strong.
I did what I thought was necessary.
Grab him off then, Bobby. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Breaking the Public Health Act is an exiling offense, Strong.
Quite exiling.
So what if it is? I feel better now, and that's all I cares about.
Oh, Pa.
Always knew we'd get you in the end one day, Joseph Strong. Take him away!
Bobby!
Pa!
Don't forget me, Bobby!
I won't, Pa!
And tell your mother I love her!
I will, Pa, I will!
Remember me, boys! Oh God, what have I done? Remember me!
Remember Bobby, what became of him?
Remember!
How he indulged to him?
Remember!
How he made a mockery? He shunned the crockery, off to the dockery. Don't be like him.
Don't be
What became of
like
him?
him. Don't
What do you mean by
be
that?
like him. Don't be
Just
like him. Don't be
keep your head out of the clouds.
Don't be like
That's all I'm saying.
Don't be like
Stay.
him. Now who's ready to pay? It's my last few dollars, but I'll pay.
Me too! Me too!
We'll all pay Bobby Strong, always and forever, just so long as you keep letting us pay.
Oh, Pa. What's to become of you?
Back to work then, Bobby. The morning rush is on.
Where's my dough?
Isn't that the question we're all asking ourselves, Senator? Where's my dough? From the cop walking his beat to the little baby asleep in his mother's arms. We're all asking the same question. Where's my dough? And by dough, of course, I mean money.
I made my speech. Where's my dough?
Oh, there'll be plenty of dough for everyone, Senator, once the new fee hikes breeze through legislature.
I was hoping to wait out the hike on my newest fact-finding mission to Rio. Wouldn't want to be around when those fee hikes breeze through town.
You think I've gone too far this time, don't you, Fitz?
It's a powder keg out there, Platteville. This time I think it's gonna blow.
Daddy?
What? Oh dear, I thought you'd never get here.
Sorry I'm late, Daddy. I left just as soon as my exams were finished.
How's everything, dear?
Fine, Daddy. Just fine. It feels great to be done with school finally.
You see there, Mr. McQueen? Beautiful, big-hearted, and now with the head filled with the best stuff money can buy.
Well, the stuff in her head is nearly as big as stuff in her heart. I'm sure she'll be running this company in no time.
That'll be all, Mr. McQueen.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'll be Hope Platteville, and all grown up too.
Hello, Senator.
Come to join your father's little operation.
It's just a fax/copy position, of course.
Ah, yes, a fact/copy girl. Your father mentioned he'd be bringing on a fact/copy girl. He neglected whoever mentioned how beautiful she'd be. How beautiful you'd be. I mean, you're so beautiful ever since you were a child.
That's enough!
Yes, of course.
Well, we won't keep you, Senator. It's a busy day, and I'm sure you'll have your hands full on the floor of the legislature. What with the new fee hike going on?
Oh, they'll be full. And by this time tomorrow, I fully expect them to be full of cash.
Oh, they'll be full of cash. We'll all be full of cash, provided that the vote comes through.
Oh, the vote will come through, just so long as you come through with the cash.
No worries there. As long as the vote comes through, nothing else will come through but the cash.
No need to worry about that.
I think we understand each other.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
my daughter, and our newest fax / copy girl, Hope Gladwell. Hope Gladwell, the good people of Your Good Company, or UGC as it's known for short.
Hello, everybody!
Hello. Say a few words, Hope, darling.
Well, it's a great company, and I hope to make it even greater.
Wow, that is absolutely right, Hope dear. Absolutely right. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, 20 years ago, we came to the people of this community with a simple proposition. Look the other way while we run this company the way we see fit. And we'll keep the pee off the streets and the water in the ground. Hope here has come to join our little operation to help us keep that promise. So promise me you'll treat her like the Gladwell she is. For one day, she may be standing in the shoes you see me wearing today. The same shoes I wore those many years ago. I saw gray skies foreboding and cold. I saw gray skies and made them rain gold. Now those skies aren't so bleak to behold. They're still gray, but they pay for their salaries to move. I took this town that formerly stank. I took this town and made it smell swank. I made Flushing flush at the bank. I'm a man with a plan, and so who should you thank?
Mr. Gladwell, we're so thankful for that bank full of dough. You're a total and it's cash you for. Could we hope for much more? We really going.
Maybe you're right there.
Mr. Gladwell, you've got riches, which is just what we need. We say hail to you, the Duke of the Ducats.
I've been bringing bucks by the buckets.
You're the last, you were making money.
Faster still, me's making money.
You're Mr. Gladwell.
Gosh, I had no idea that large monopolizing corporations could be such a force for good in the world.
You do!
All of those coins that we take from the throne end up here where those coins all belong. Lots of coins keep our company strong.
Charging fees as we please, it's alright, it's not wrong.
We're not greedy, so take a seat. Leaving funds for our big research team.
What it shows, no one knows, but hey, still we can dream.
That's my dad!
You're making me blush now.
Sexy, free, and so conscientious.
Goodness,
motion you like a fountain. You're
Gosh, Daddy, they certainly do seem to adore you. So why do I feel so conflicted?
Nonsense! Did I send you to the most expensive university in the world to teach you how to feel conflicted? Or to learn how to manipulate the great masses of people?
To learn how to manipulate the great masses of people, Daddy.
Which is exactly what we'll do. Now get faxing.
And copying!
And welcome home!
$538, just a few more.
Why, hello there, little Sally. Awfully late for a little girl to be out and about, especially on a night like tonight.
Just trying to scrape together a few pennies before the evening rush is all. Oh, got one to spare?
Why, sure, little Sally. I'm in a good mood today.
Gee, thanks. Say, Officer Lockstock, I've been thinking. We don't spend much time on hydraulics now, do we?
Hydraulics, little Sally.
You know, hydraulics? Hydration, irrigation, just plain old laundry. It seems to me that with all the talk of drought and water shortage and whatnot, we'd spend a little more time on those kinds of things. A dry spell would affect hydraulics too, you know.
Why, sure it would, little Sally. But how shall I put this? Sometimes, in a musical, it's better to focus on one big thing rather than a lot of little things. The audience tends to like it better that way. And it's easier to write, too.
One big thing, huh?
That's right, little Sally.
Oh. Then why not hydraulics?
Run along then, little Sally. I wouldn't want you to miss last call. Miss Pennywise won't hold the gate open for you forever, you know.
You're right. Oh, thanks for the coin. Bye.
What a night.
Everything cleaned up all right, Mr. Barrow.
Sure, same as always. Did you hear him scream though, Mr. Lockstock?
Old man Strong.
All the way down to Urinetown.
Why, yes. I heard him scream, Mr. Barrow. But then, they all do seem to scream in the end. Now, don't they? As their long journey into exile comes to a close, and the spires of Urinetown peek out just above the horizon. They do scream then, Mr. Barrow. They most certainly do.
I suppose I thought he might be different somehow.
Different.
Old Man Strong always seemed a bit tougher than the rest. I was hoping he might, I don't know, surprise us somehow.
Now, if there's one thing I've learned in my years enforcing the laws of this city, it's that journey into Urinetown offers no surprises, not even from the very toughest amongst us. On that long journey, expect only the expected. Well, it's a hard, cold, some of a journey, whether you're good or you bumble down, a soft face, smacked with the base, certain to the base, stumble down to path that leads to only one place more will reach as it crumbled down. A hard, cold, tumble of a journey, jumble of a journey to Urinetown. Julie Cassidy went to a field behind a tree, thought there was no one who could see her pee but me. And Jacob rose and blew, thought he was safe up in his room, didn't know the jars he kept up there were other men drink through a urine too. Now there are those who find him as a vicious, overly malicious, a bunch of fruits, but it's we who gather for the people, tap into the steeple, lawful fruits. Our task, bring a little water, swindle out the hoarder, but what he loots, as the book says, certainly a season, and trample out the trees with hobnail boots. Roger Roosevelt kept the cup below his belt, comprehend number when he knelt, we spelt, we dealt. And Joseph, old man Strong, held his pee for much too long, hoped his son might bail him out, his guess was good but also wrong. Years passed, all lived in a jungle, scooping out a bungle, nature's pull. Life of constant deprivation, certain aggravation took its toll. Soon learned power of the truncheon, organize a function came too far. So if this is what you're after, Urinetown's the rafter to hang it on.
Julie Cassidy.
Jacob Rosenblum.
Roger Roosevelt.
Jacob Rosenblum. Don't be like that, don't be like that, don't be like that, don't be like that. Well, it's a hard, cold, solid journey where you're burning a bumble down. A soft face, smack with the base, search the base to stumble down to the ground. Now, leave only one place for the
So, have you made plans for your journey yet?
To Urinetown.
To Rio, of course!
Ah, yes, Rio. Well, you see, I've had to squeeze collateral just a bit tighter than usual nowadays for our monthly payoffs, extortion fees, money bribes, and such. But...
Caution, Mr. Lockstock. It would seem we're no longer alone.
Well, I'll be.
That there would be his daughter.
So it is, and all grown up too.
Hello, officers.
Miss Cladwell. Out of it late, don't you think? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were taking a late night around the bushes to relieve yourself for free kind of walk.
Oh no, officers, I'm just on my way home from work. First day.
Long hours.
Just like us.
There's some kind of big vote down the legislature tonight. Plenty of faxing to do.
And copying too, I imagine.
Oh yes, and copying.
I must say, Miss Cladwell, your father, he mentioned the size and purity of your heart. He neglected to mention, however, the size and purity of your beauty.
Does beauty have a size, officer?
In some countries. I take care on these streets late at night, miss. There's no telling what some people may do for a few coins.
Especially these days with the new fee hikes and all.
No, I'm not afraid of people, officers.
Oh no.
Not really. Everyone has a heart, you see. As long as you know that, you need never fear a soul.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Even criminals.
Even criminals.
Even policemen?
Whoa! Bobby Straw! Out a bit late, don't you think?
Out late taking care of another late night rush is all. There's talk of more fee hikes. People are getting edgy.
Well, I'm glad to hear you were otherwise engaged. I would just hate to put you under suspicion for taking a late night around the bushes to relieve yourself.
I don't have to do that anymore, officers. Not while I work for Penny, I don't.
But you still need to keep your head out of the clouds, don't you, Bobby?
What do you mean by that?
What it means is, you're a good boy, Bobby Straw. I would just hate to see you end up like your father.
How did my father end up?
Well, we're off. Our work is never done. Good night.
Good night, officers.
Good night, Bobby.
You were rather brave with them.
I don't care for police officers. Well, not those two anyway.
Policemen protect the peace.
Do they?
Usually.
Wait, didn't I see you down at the amenity this morning?
That was me. I was rushing off to work. First day.
Find your way all right?
The gleaming tower on the hill. Couldn't miss it.
Beautiful.
It's rather shiny, that's true enough.
Did you mean what you said to those officers about everyone having a heart?
Well, sure I did.
Well, because mine feels awful cold right now.
Cold?
Or empty. One of the two.
Not because of me, I hope.
Oh no, because of something I did.
Bobby! Bobby! Reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday, unless I've grown.
Alright, I guess something I didn't do?
If it feels cold, it must certainly still be there then, don't you think?
I suppose. Unless there's a vacuum where my heart used to be.
A vacuum? In your chest? It sounds so implausible.
I did something wrong this morning, is what I'm trying to say. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
The vacuum?
My action? I hurt someone that I care about dearly. I just can't stop thinking about it.
Well, maybe that's nature's way of telling you that now it's time to lift someone up.
Really?
Sure. Do you think you'd be feeling as bad as you do if you didn't have a heart?
I don't know. I suppose not.
Of course you would. Because then you'd be dead. When darkness surrounds you and you lose your way, you have your own company.
Even there?
Even to the clouds, if that's what your heart commands. What's it saying now?
I don't know. I don't know how to listen to my heart.
You have to listen carefully. Here, let me try. There it is! It's saying, we all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of water for each girl and boy. That bright, shining world is just waiting to start. No meanness or sorrow, just cleanness tomorrow. If only you follow your heart. See there? Even your heart knows you should follow your heart.
Peace and joy, plenty of water. I guess I do want those things.
There was something else your heart was saying. Maybe something I shouldn't have heard.
There was?
I think so. It was barely audible, but I definitely heard something.
Well, what was it?
Let me try again. Maybe I can make it out this time. There it is. So faint. It's saying, someone who shares all your hopes and your joys. Someone is waiting there. Why, my heart was saying those exact words just the other day.
It was?
Sure it was. Squalor and noise, hopes and joys. It was telling me about all those things.
I didn't know two hearts could speak as one.
I didn't either. Until now. Here, listen.
Someday I'll meet someone whose heart joins with mine. Aortas and arteries all intertwined. They'll beat so much stronger than they could apart. Big chambers of muscle to hustle the love in a heart.
Love is kind and considerate. Love is peaceful and fair. Love that grieve up so suddenly. When you least think of it, your love is there. We all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of justice for each girl and boy. That bright, shining world is just waiting to start. No anger or badness, just laughter and gladness. If only I follow your heart.
Father Strong.
Good night, Mommy Strong.
And good night.
Hope.
Good night, Hope. I won't forget about what you said. About the clouds. and my heart.
And I won't forget what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait a minute! When will I see you again?
Well, I'm afraid in this darkness you can't see me at all. But a bright shining... But a bright shining world is just waiting to start. I know it. Meet me at public amenity number 9 tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
She loves him, doesn't she, Officer Lockstock?
Why, sure she does with Sally. He's the hero of the story. She has to love him.
Everyone loves Bobby Strong. What's it like, Officer Lockstock?
What's what like, little Sally?
Urinetown.
Well, I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because it's a secret. That's why. Its power depends on mystery. I can't just go around and blurt it out like, there is no Urinetown, we just kill people. No! The information must be oozed up slowly until it bursts forth into one mighty, cathartic moment somewhere in Act 2. With everyone singing and things like that.
I get it.
Well, I must be going. It's time for the next scene.
The next morning at the amenity, when the new fee hikes are announced?
That's the one. So long for now, little Sally. And keep your head out of the clouds.
And so, with this piece of paper, the UGC awards amenity number 9 the first of our new and entirely legal fee hikes, which we hope you will all honor and enjoy.
Enjoy?
Of course, no one better than the good people at You're in Good Company. How difficult times are, but research into finding the long-term solutions we need is expensive. And so for the time being, our decision is firm, and we look forward to going to Rio with our new products. We look forward to finding lasting solutions and things like that. Good luck, Miss Pennywise. See you in, well, you know where.
You can't do this to us, Miss Pennywise! It'll be off to Urinetown for a lot of us sooner or later if you do.
And it'll be off to Urinetown for me if I don't. Now get in line and have your money ready. The new fee hike money, that is.
Miss Pennywise?
Bobby Strong, where the hell have you been?
I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up all night thinking, is all.
Up all night thinking, is it? You work here now, Bobby. You don't need to go in the bushes anymore.
I wasn't.
Like father, like son. That's what I say. Now let's get to work.
But it was about my father that I was thinking, Miss Pennywise. About what's happened to him. About what's happening to all of us.
He broke the law yesterday, Bobby. And that's the end of it.
But what if the law's wrong?
What did you just say?
I said, what if the law's wrong, Miss Pennywise? What if all of this is wrong?
Wrong? You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby Strong. A sweet-looking head. But you keep it up there in the clouds, day after day after day. And it's gotta come down from there. You hear me? Get your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. You get it out of the clouds.
Off in the distance, there's a beautiful horizon.
All right, folks, you know the drill.
Gleaming and radiant is what I'll keep my eyes on.
As the world turns to face the sun to start another day, it suddenly occurred to me that maybe we can find another way. Look at the sky, full of hope and promise. It's a shining ideal how I reel when I look at the sky.
Now who's first? I am.
Ma!
We'll take your fee now, Mrs. Strong. The improved fee, that is.
Daily we make them pay their nickels, dimes, and quarters.
This is all I have, Miss Pennywise.
And daily we break them because we have to follow orders.
Haven't you enough, Mrs. Straw?
And we keep filling money bags with broken lives and dreams. But what's it for? I can't ignore these black immoral profit-making schemes. Look at the sky, high above this madness. Here below, feel our shame. We must stop in the name of the sky.
Here's all I have, Bobby. Is this enough?
Hold on to your money, Ma.
Really? The fee's the law, Bobby. She'll abide by it, or she'll join her husband.
Well, what if there was a new law in town, Miss Pennywise? A brand new law that didn't come from any voting process or elected body or process of judicial review, but a brand new law that came from an organ. That's right. A muscular, blood-pumping organ. Like this one, right here.
A muscular organ?
Can't you see, Miss Pennywise? Well, if this one's too small for you, why don't you try this one on for size?
Oh! It's blinding me!
Look at the sky. There's a great big heart there. There's a heart in the sky. There just is. Don't ask why. It's the sky.
Don't do this, Bobby. You'll regret it.
I don't think so. Come on, Mom. This one's on the house. For everyone, forever.
Yeah! Your heart knows all things great and true.
All things mere brains can never know.
Your heart points to the great and blue where people's allegiance must go.
Tell me where.
Look at the sky.
The sky.
At the sky. Look at the sky. Oh, Bobby, what's to become of you? What's to become of us all? Look at the sky.
There's a beautiful horizon.
It's a man in the white light that you find in the sky.
In the
You'll be off to Rio then, I imagine.
Already got my tickets.
Go to work there on the floor of the legislature, Pip. It was a touch and go there for a while, I understand.
Well, your Beaches of Rio slideshow changed their minds soon enough, just like it changed mine all those years ago. God, I wish I never met you, Caldwell B. Gladwell.
Sorry to interrupt, Daddy. Just wanted to bring you your morning faxes.
Why, Hope! You're absolutely glowing!
Here's the office worker agrees with her, what with the faxing and all.
And copying.
You're a good girl, Hope Gladwell. I was too, before I met your father.
A good girl?
You heard me. $332, $333, just a few more.
Daddy, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Hope dear. What is it?
Do you believe in love?
Love? Why do you ask?
Just wondering. I met this boy, you see?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Gladwell. Got a little problem.
Pennywise.
Anyway. It's about public amenity number 9, sir. The people there rioted.
Rioted?
They're peeing for free, Caldwell. I tried to stop them.
The assistant custodian is refusing to take the people's money, sir. A young man by the name of Bobby Strong.
Bobby Strong?
They've rescinded the Public Health Act.
And the Water Preservation Act.
Can they do that?
Strictly symbolic, sir. The crowd gathered there is an unthinkably small percentage of the population as a whole.
Daddy, what's happening? I don't understand.
I wouldn't expect a good and pure heart like yours to understand.
Mr. Brill and I are ready, sir. Just give the word.
But I tell you, Cladwell, it's a power hang out there. And if you excuse me, I have a very important flight to get to.
Vic! You're not going anywhere. Not until we nip this unpleasantness in the bud.
Nip? How so?
You're a Cladwell, Hope dear. What would you do if the very foundation of your life's work were threatened by a rabble-rousing son of a convicted criminal?
Look deep into his heart and try to understand what made it pound so angrily.
Angry? No one gets angry at me. Not without a beating.
A beating? Oh, Daddy, but beating people is wrong.
Life is a beating. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Then life is wrong.
Embrace it. I have.
Life should be beautiful.
Life is many things. Look deeper. You'll see it. I do. I see it everywhere. A little bunny in the meadow. He's nibbling grass without a care. He's so delightful as he hops through. You say hi, bunny, and he stops for you. You pull your trigger and he drops for you. Goodbye, bunny boo. Hello, rabbit stew. Get me, boys.
You tell me.
Don't be the bunny. Don't be the stew. Don't be the dinner. You have better things to do. It ain't no joke. That's why it's funny. So take your cue. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
But, Daddy, we're talking about people, not animals.
People are animals, Hope dear.
Animals with huge incisors and big, floppy feet.
Look closely. You'll see them. I do. I see them everywhere. A little bunny at home. He needs a measly 50 cents. Our little bunny didn't plan it. Poor bunny simply doesn't cut the bread. He begs for mercy but gets jailed instead. Half and pathless in the air as the bunny gets the chair. See the moral, people?
Clear as day, boss.
Don't be the bunny, don't be the dope. Don't be the loser, you're much better than that hoe. You're born in power, you're in the money. Advice to you, be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
A little bunny in a toll booth?
You heard me.
But Daddy, bunnies don't drive cars.
Oh, don't they?
No, actually, I don't think they do.
Live long enough, Hope dear. You see many things.
Even a daughter doubting her father?
A little bunny in a shoebox. He thinks he's found a brand new home. So snug and cozy on your closet floor. And then you open up your closet door. Now what's that bunny in my closet for? With a mallet and some clippers, you find out new bunny slippers. Grasp the message, stop! Don't be the bunny, don't be the shoe. You don't get stepped on, no one who steps as you. You're stepping up to where it's sunny. Step on the floor. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny. All right, everybody, get yourselves together. It's time we bagged ourselves a few rats. Let's go!
Oh, one at a time, everyone will get a turn.
Here's some cash, Bobby, just for you.
Keep your cash, my friend, and relieve yourself in happiness.
Busy day so far. Busiest on record if our books are right. How's the urinal holding up?
A little spillage, nothing to be concerned about. The people are happy, that's the main thing.
Police!
Wait! Everyone remain calm.
It'll take a lot of explaining to keep us calm, Bobby Strong.
We've taken control of this amenity, officers. The people here pee for free.
That's my amenity, officers. I want all these people taken away.
What's happening, Officer Lockstock?
Why, it's the Act 1 finale, little Sally. This is where Cladwell comes to snuff out the entire uprising. It's a big song and dance number involving the entire cast.
Snuff out the uprising? But what about Bobby's dreams?
Well, little Sally, dreams only come true in happy musicals. And some Hollywood movies. And this certainly isn't either. No, dreams are meant to be crushed. It's nature's way.
Well, this may not be a happy musical, Officer Lockstock, but it's still a musical, and when a little girl has as many lines as I have, there's still hope for dreams!
Bobby?
Oh?
Bobby, what are you doing? I told you to follow your heart, not seize an amenity!
I did follow my heart, Hope. Thanks to you.
The amenity can't take much more of this uprising, Caldwell. Bobby's a sweet boy, but not sweet enough to sweeten that spillage. Not by a long shot.
The amenity will take as much as it has to, Miss Pennywise. The days of deprivation are over for these people.
Yeah! The days of deprivation have just begun if you continue this madness for a moment longer.
Oh, sure, Mr. Cladwell. That's what you've been saying for 20 years. And for 20 years we've waited for long-term solutions that never came. Well, we're through with waiting, you see? For a new day has dawned today. A day of hope and happiness. When the idea of human dignity is more than just a forgotten notion, but a living, breathing reality. A day, this day, when the people pee for free, because the people are free. Yeah! Free, people are free. How can a fee enslave us? See how we can be free from the chains he gave us. We're suffering now such lives of sorrow. Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today.
Free, people are free. How can a fee enslave us? See how we can be free from the chains he gave us. We're suffering now such lives of sorrow. Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today.
From every hill, every steeple, ring out the anthem of the people, making a new way, breaking the clouds of gray to sing of today. Sing of today. Sing of today. Sing today. Sing today. Sing today.
Perhaps it's best to say that to your father. The police will want to charge soon.
Your father?
Charge? Daddy, these people need understanding, not brutality.
On the contrary, Hope dear, a little brutality is exactly what these people need. Officer Lockstock!
Daddy, wait! He only wants the people to be happy. Is that worth something?
Happy, you say? Happy. So you want happy, Mr. Strong? Did you say happy, Mr. Strong? If they can be today, I'm sure they'll be as happy as a pup. With no more rules and no more fees to pay, things would be looking up. but too bad the water that we share could fit inside a cup. What if tomorrow, Mr. Strong?
But what of today?
What if tomorrow, Mr. Strong? Think of tomorrow, Mr. Strong. Our resources are as fragile as a newborn baby's skull. With your actions, you would cut the child and leave a lifeless home. Could it be your soul so inside so insensitive, so dumb? What if tomorrow, Mr. Strong?
But what if today?
You are wrong, Mr. Strong. You're socialistic wrong. If the people give for freedom, which the system took the bring. If today the village jealous, how tomorrow will not see. If it's you and me, now Mr. Strong, which one of us will win? I say it's you, Mr. Strong, for our mistake done tomorrow. You are wrong. Officer Lockstock, prepare yard.
Man, quick, everybody into the amenity. We'll be relatively safer there.
Oh, Bobby, why didn't you tell me you were going to start a revolution?
Maybe for the same reason you didn't tell me you were a glad one.
I'm the same girl I was last night.
The girl last night would have joined us by now, Hope.
Join you? I can't fight against my father.
And I can't not fight against him. So you can either join us or you can stand aside.
Stand aside.
You heard me.
Bobby, think you're standing on the brink. You'll be arrested soon, perhaps as soon as noon. And I could never bear to see you taken where the guilty peers meet, the toilet judgment
You
seat.
said to follow your heart. Here's where my heart beats. Now I'll do my part to manage all needs. You made me to see fantastically clear. When people be free, we've nothing to fear.
You are now upon the
Words were like seeds that had stayed in
must persist being an anarchist. My father's many mistakes. You're such a way from me. Look at your town.
Today, not tomorrow. And our lives are
You picked the fights you can't win today, Mr. Strong. Your rabble is no match for mine. Man,
He's right, Bobby. He's got 1, 2 men, and we're all so poor.
now release the girl and face your punishment like a man. Release!
Wait, what's holding? Bobby! Bobby! Reason with the woman! I'm a little short this morning!
No shorter than yesterday, unless I grow.
You can punish our bodies, Mr. Cloudwell, but you can never punish our spirit.
Punish our bodies.
Every grade 20 punishment of my body.
Oh, punishment is all you'll ever know once you release the girl.
Bobby, help! Don't turn our brains to sound. No matter what we do, we're gonna rip that suit. We'll stop some awful beat like none we've ever seen. When Cloudwell hits the cue, our revolution's true. Bobby, please, there's no way to run.
So what'll it be, Bobby?
Suppose we should leave.
Oh, they'll never let you leave now.
Remember me, boys! Oh God, what have I done? Remember me! Not without you, they won't. Which is why you're coming with us.
Coming with you? I told you I won't fight against my father.
And I told you I will not fight against him.
How can I come with you and not fight against my father? Unless
From every hill, every steeple, bring out the anthem of the people, making a new way, making the clouds of gray to sing of today, sing of today, sing of today, sing today, sing today. Keep your men back, Cladwell. We have your daughter and we're not letting her go.
Bobby, we're aiming into the sky. You're coming with us.
We're walking out of here, Mr. Cladwell, and you're gonna let us. That is if you care about your daughter.
You're making a terrible mistake, Mr. Strong.
Let the girl go, Bobby. She's done nothing wrong.
Do not let her go and follow me.
Seize them!
No!
Don't let them get away!
Help me!
Run, everybody! Run for your lives! Run!
Well, that's it for Act 1. As you can see, the rebel poor are making their getaway with Hope as a hostage. And the rest of us have been thrown into confusion because the whole thing is moving so damn slowly. So we don't get to catch them. Not yet. Enjoy intermission. And see you shortly. Well, hello there, and welcome to Act 2. Now things have changed just a bit since the last time we saw each other, so I'll bring you up to speed on a few things. Now, as you may remember, the rebel corps under Bobby's leadership kidnapped Hope and used her to escape due punishment from my man. Word has it they're holed up in some secret hideout somewhere. Perhaps this one here.
Where the heck is Bobby? And will Sally and Olaf probably they should have been back by now.
How could we kiss? The police found these out hours ago. It's only a matter of time before we're about to be tortured out of them. Then it'll be out to Urinetown for a lot of us.
What? What's it like, do you think?
Urinetown? Don't even ask.
No one really knows.
I got my suspicions.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, kid. Everyone's got their suspicions. What is Urinetown? Urinetown's the end. Swift and brutal punishment, no need now to pretend.
The crap was strong and then you're hung, and when they cut you down, they'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown.
They'll box you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown, town, 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 town. Dance, dance, never do they dance. Those people down in Urinetown, they never get the chance. Dancing, forgetting, never not alone. Unless it's at the bottom of a rope.
So I say, if they're not back soon, we give it to her like her father was gonna give it to us.
Now people, they say all sorts of different things about Urinetown, and that's just the way we like it. For example, a little boy once asked me, is Urinetown a nice place to live? Gingerbread houses along golden frothy canals. Like Venice, but different. I didn't say yes, but I didn't say queer.
I want them found, damn it! I want my daughter released, and I want Bobby Strong punished.
We're working round the clock, sir, but as the sign says, it is a secret hideout, so...
Enough of your excuses, Lockstock. You've got weapons, use them.
But sir!
What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a tool, an instrument of power to enforce my iron rule. So send your troops to all the stoops and let them understand. If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land.
If hope is not returned, it's Urinetown for all the land, 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 land.
Dance, dance. Do they think I'll dance? Those people with my daughter want to make me change my stance. Stance, forget it. Never not enough. you not to take from me what's mine.
We should hurry, sir. The emergency planning forum is waiting.
Yes, of course. The quorum.
That was a close one, Bobby. I thought Meryl saw us there for sure.
We'll have to keep on our toes, Bob. At least until we finish distributing these memos to the other assistant custodians across the city.
Do you really think they'll join us?
It's hard to say. They're scared like we used to be scared. But if it's true what they say about everyone having a heart, they'll have to join us.
What is Urinetown? Urinetown's a lie. A means to keep the poor in check until the day they die. I did not serve their dirty work, but things are different now. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. We'll fight for right with all our might until we win somehow. How?
Dance, dance, listen to it dance. My heart is like a stallion racing to a great expanse. Canyons of freedom, that is where we'll waltz, performing coronary somersaults.
Your heart is like a stallion.
Oh, it's waiting along the way. Come on, Ma, let's go.
Where are they hiding, little Sally? Tell me and I'll make sure things go easy on you.
Easy on me? You mean like sending me to the nice part of your town?
That can be arranged.
Save it for your other stories, Officer Lockstock. My heart's with the rebellion. And besides, the way I see it, I'm already in Urinetown. We all are. Even you! The way I see it, Urinetown isn't so much a place as it's a metaphysical place. What is Urinetown? Urinetown is here. It's the town wherever people learn to live in fear. So look around, you finally found the place you asked about. For Urinetown is your town if you're hopeless, down and out. For Urinetown is your town if you're hopeless, down and out.
For Urinetown is your town if you're hopeless. Down and out. Dennis, where'd you go? Welcome back, everybody, and enjoy what's left of the show. Little Sally! Little Sally! What did you mean by metaphysical?
I say 5 more seconds, then we let her out the rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Gee, that was a close one. Cops crawling all over the place.
Little Sally, where the hell have you been?
Spying up by the tower is all. Mr. Cladwell and Miss Pennywise and Fit, they was all up there, having some kind of, I don't know what to call it, a quorum of some kind.
That's it. She gets the rope.
The rope?
String her up.
Wait, you can't just give her the rope.
Why not?
Because killing her would make us no better than them. Haven't you heard, little Sally? We are no better than them. In fact, we're worse. Worse?
What do you think they talk about in those quorums they got up there? How good we are? So listen up now. Any second, those cops are gonna bust in here and bust us up like a bunch of overripe cantaloupes. So I say, as long as our juice has got to spill all over this floor here, her juice has got to spill too. Cladwell juice! Then we'll see who's better than who. Look at her there, all bound up, gagged and tied, with her head full of hair and her heart full of pride. Boys, I've had enough of each arrogant girl. Big bang boom, let's get tough, play it rough, snuff that girl.
Snuff that girl? But killing people is wrong.
Then does it feel so right? At us here in the hole on the land, with our hearts full of fear. What a rip, what a sham. You know cops will be here, busting heads mighty quick.
But we'll be sent to the hot when we stop at that thing.
We tried doing what we should.
Was it bad?
Then we learned that feeling good.
Do it bad.
Nuts, they fall close, so they say to the tree. Looky here, here's an acorn from clown. Well, I see, I say she is a nut, and of course, we're the squirrel. She is what we say we're done. So that's not that girl.
Bing!
Big bang!
A big bang boom!
Boom, boom.
Yeah!
Okay, now,
Not the girl.
yeah, stop the girl. Oh yeah, now stop the girl. Yeah, stop the girl. Yeah, stop the
Dear friend, a message like ours is best held under severely unbalanced circumstances.
Such as we have right here.
Exactly. Now get the rope.
That's right, the rope.
String up! That's the answer. String up this trumpet, daughter of the criminal urinal chain owner, Gladwell. Kill her! Hang her! Kill her!
Enough!
What? Bobby's wrong.
No one's gonna be killing anyone around here.
Why not?
Because she's on security blankets, that's why.
But we're so afraid, Bobby. Killing her might make us feel powerful for a moment.
My friends, I know you're afraid, but this has got to be about more than just revenge and the vicarious thrill of stringing someone up who can't defend herself.
But why? We want to hang her as revenge for her father's crimes.
I think he's just in love with her. That's what I think.
Maybe I am. And maybe I made a promise up there. A promise that from this day forward, no man should be denied his essential humanity due to the condition of his pocketbook. That no man in need be denied by another man with means to help him. Here and now, from... Here and now, from this day forward, because of you, and you, we will look into the faces of our fellow man and see not only a brother, but a sister as well.
What's that supposed to mean?
When did he say that?
I don't remember him saying that.
All I remember him saying was, "Run for your lives! Run!"
Yes, well, that was in the heat of battle. And in the heat, the actual hotness of battle, The cry of freedom sounds something more like, run, freedom, run. Run away. My friends, you have to run, freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine someday. So then you better run, freedom, run away. Oh, as well you should be. Freedom is scary. It's like a blast of cool wind that burns your face to wake you up. Literally? Yeah. There's a trickle of sweat. Dripping in your ear. Still you have to run, run away. Now don't you fret. That never freedom to run, freedom, run away. There's a great big cloud well on the trail. Run, freedom, run. And any good intention on the tail. Run, freedom, run. Oh, I'm simply laying out the facts. Great big cloud bells make it dark for you. And got no time to relax with you. Run, freedom, run. Run, freedom, run. Run, freedom, run. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. Freedom, run away. My friends, you have to run, run, freedom, run away. That freedom sun will shine all over your freedom story. I said freedom. I said freedom. I said freedom. Freedom, run away. When the time comes, we fight the police.
But how?
With blood, God's brains if we have to. It may take years, and some of us will almost certainly not make it out of this revolution alive. Perhaps even all of us. But fight on we shall for all the decades necessary to reclaim freedom for the people of this land.
Decades?
How about a real plan? I've got a real plan.
What?
Miss Pennywise, How did you find us?
I had a feeling you'd be down here, Bobby. No one knows the sewer systems like you do.
Or you?
Caldwell would like to speak with you, Bobby.
What about?
He wants to discuss the situation with you. Man to man. He says he now understands how unhappy the people of the community have become, and he wants to work out a solution with you, peacefully.
Now there's a shortcut. That'll save us all the decades of struggle.
But can we trust him? Caldwell doesn't want a fight, Mrs. Strong. He just wants his amenities up and running, smooth and natural. That's all he's ever wanted.
What do you say, little Sally?
I think it would be hard for your love to grow with hope.
Tied to the chair like that for the rest of her life.
All right, I'll go.
Bobby, no, what is a trick?
That's just a chance I'll have to be willing to take.
Yes! And what about the girl? Oh, she stays here. Any funny business, and she gets it. You tell that to Gladwell. Sure, I'll tell him. And likewise with the girl, you give it to her, and we give it to him. You get me?
We'll be careful.
All right. Stay calm now, Hope dear. We'll get you out of here in no time.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Hope.
So this is the bright new day you were telling me about?
Look, Hope, I understand why you're mad at me, but your father gave us no choice.
You know, they may not have taught me much at the most expensive university in the world, but they taught me this much. Kidnapping people is wrong.
Really? They taught you that there?
I thought we had something special together, Bobby.
We do have something special together, Hope. But until freedom moves the people of this land instead of fear, love has about as much chance as, I don't know, a baby bunny drowning in a vat of boiling water.
Maybe less.
I didn't mean to drag you into all this, Hope.
And I didn't mean to... I guess I don't know what I meant to do.
Look to your heart. I'm sure the answer to what you want is waiting for you there, deep down, somewhere among the tissues.
Wait a minute! When will I see you again?
When darkness surrounds you and you lose your way, you have your own compass that turns night to day and is even with you before you depart. Be still here in me, it's leading you, follow your
Oh, Bobby.
You've caused a lot of excitement over the past few days, Mr. Strong. Gotten a lot of people riled up.
This is just the beginning. People have only just begun to fight.
Oh, keeping my daughter confined against her will. Is that how the people fight?
The people fight by any means necessary.
The streets are ours, Mr. Strong. Your people just hold up in some underground sewer.
They'll be up.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. There's been a disturbance of public amenity number 32. Number 15 as well. Words begin to spread.
People have begun to gather and all the rest. They're waiting to see what young Bobby will do.
After he meets with you, of course.
Of course. Mr. McQueen! Do you remember the stink years, Mr. Strong? The first few years when the water table started to drop and then just kept on dropping. No one thought they had much time then, and many of us did questionable things. Much like the things that are happening right now. There was the looting, of course, and the hoarding. Riots broke out like there was no tomorrow, for there was no tomorrow. But there's always a tomorrow if you're tough enough to cling to it. Which is why I've asked you here today.
Some people see me as an evil man.
But the truth is, I'm no more evil than you, or Miss Pennywise, or any of those poor people you insist on trying to lead. I'm only a simple man trying to cling to tomorrow, every day, by any means necessary.
And what happens when the drought is over?
Oh, over? Well, we can always hope, I suppose. But until then, our regimen of controlling consumption through the regulating mechanisms of cash must continue.
Of course, the regulating mechanisms of cash.
I want you to have this cash, Bobby. And I want you to tell the people that power be granted full amnesty to those involved in this week's criminal activities, as long as they're willing to return to the improved fee schedule as authorized by the legislator. Don't let it happen again, and have a good time in Rio.
So many tomorrows.
Yes.
But I'm afraid my conscience will cost you more than a pile of cash, Mr. Cladwell.
That is an awful lot of cash, Bobby.
Free access is the only cash I'm interested in, Miss Pennywise.
I thought we had an understanding.
Well, then understand this. If there really is a way to that bright, brand new day, we will find it together. All of us, not just the wealthy few. And that means free access.
Free access is impossible!
And that's what I'll tell the people.
Stop! We'll not return to the stinkers. I'll not allow it.
Caldwell! What are you doing?
I spent a lifetime building this company, paying off the police, bribing the political elite, and snuffing out popular resistance as if it were a naughty baby bunny in the palm of my hand. My right hand. I centralized all power to a pinpoint spot right here between these two ears, and I'm not going to allow some dreamy-eyed boy who can't remember the stinkers ruin all that. Seize him!
Caldwell, don't do this. There is no telling what they'll do to the girl.
That's just a chance I'll have to take. Yes!
It really is ridiculous.
You think just because I love my daughter, I'll stop clinging to tomorrow?
Caldwell, what are you saying?
I closed my heart to loved ones. I can do it again. To Urinetown with him then off the lockstock. With all haste! With all haste!
You lied to us, Mr. Cladwell.
Cladwell!
Why did I listen to that man? Why did I listen to the nature of his plan? And when he talked, I should have barked, I should have walked, I should have ran. Why did I listen to that man?
You! Get word to police headquarters! We'll need all hands on deck tonight! You, and... you! Come with me! We'll see about these little disturbances. And Philip!
Yes, Mr. Gladwell.
Assemble the legislator! We'll need full authority for the coming crackdown.
And dirty my hands with this bad business, not on your life.
Don't kid yourself, Vic. Your hands are as filthy as a child's after sandbox time. But don't worry, you can wash them soon enough. Wash them by the banks of real, no real. Now go, you do it. You come with me.
Why did I listen to that crook? A little grimy cash is all it really took. That's how the craven toilet maiden made me cave and I'm a snook. Why did I listen to that crook?
You lied to us, Clydewell. You told us one thing and then you did another. That's what you did, Clydewell. That's what you did.
Come on, Minion Bobby. You can't keep screaming all the way down to Urinetown.
But Hope, she's with the others. What happens to me happens to her.
What happens to you happens to all of us. Sooner or later.
Rather later than sooner, I'd say.
But not to Hope. Oh, please not to Hope.
Now we finally got you. Now you're in our claws. Captured in our city of lost. There's no trial or jury. Nothing to discuss. Now the law is speaking through us. You'll get through town. Off you go to Urinetown. Away with you to Urinetown. Now no more fuss.
It's off of me, I have to say Hope.
There's no saving hope now, Miss Pennywise. There may be no saving hope.
Oh no? Then take that, and this, and a few of these!
Boy, he spoke of hopes and dreams and filled me with such joy. How do I know he loved me so? Was it for show? Was I his toy? Why did I listen to that boy?
So what's it like, this Urinetown I've heard so much about?
Perhaps it's better for us to show you.
What's this? Where are we?
You, my boy, stand on the very threshold to a new world.
The door is in front of you. Step through and Urinetown awaits.
Door. More like railing. And pigeons? A skyscraper?
And a drop.
A decisive drop.
I guess I still don't understand.
Never fear. The time of understanding is at hand.
Welcome then to the very gates of Urinetown itself.
Why did I listen to that cat? Why did I listen to my dad? I went to work for him, he said he was so glad. Was he sincere? Now it's clear, and now I feel that I've been had. Why did I listen to that?
Look, there's public amenity number 47. And the legislature. My boyhood home. Why, we're on top of the UGC headquarters. And this is our town.
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
But how could we be in Urinetown and our town at the same time? Unless... Oh dear God, you couldn't have.
Over you go!
Wait a minute. You're just gonna throw me off and that's supposed to be Urinetown? That is Urinetown?
Well, that's one interpretation.
Why did I listen to my blood? I heard it's called and made this revolution start. God, so let this world take up my sound, make that will see that it's wrong. Why did I listen to my... Why did I listen to my heart? I heard it's called and made this revolution start. So let this world take up my sound, make that will see that he is wrong. Why did I listen to that? Why did I listen to my cat? Why did I listen to
A shovel and a mop, Mr. Barrow. You know the drill.
taking them so long?
Should have reached an agreement by now. I was not one to dilly-dally.
All night, the sirens and the screams. Maybe they're celebrating?
He won't let us down. He's a good boy, my Bobby's strong. If that human can do it, he can.
Otherwise, we kill the girl! Right? That's the plan, isn't it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Little Sally, what's going on up there?
I saw Bobby.
Yes.
I don't think the meeting went so well.
What makes you say that, little Sally?
Well, they threw him off a building.
What are you saying, little Sally? Who threw who off a building?
Bobby. The policemen, they threw him off a building.
The police threw Bobby off of a building. They couldn't have done such a thing. We had Platteville's daughter.
Well, they did.
Is he all right?
Well, is he?
Poor Bobby. The policeman got there soon enough, but not before I heard his last words.
His last words?
Yes. And they were about her.
Well, what were they?
They were, tell her I love her, tell her I'll always be with her, and I will see her in a better place where hope is always new. Ours was a short time, ours was a love that never bloomed, yet in that love there lives a brand new hope. It's calling out to you. Its call is soft and gentle, tame and fine. It's docile and benign.
A pickle in the brine. What did I say? That isn't what I meant. I've lost my sense of scent. I fear my life is spent. No one is innocent.
No one.
No one is innocent. What did he mean by that?
I don't know. He started fading in and out after a while. It was a miracle he was alive at all. The fall was so horrible.
Was he talking about me? How can you say I'm not innocent? Not innocent of what?
Not innocent. Who the hell does he think he is? I'm not
Please! There's more. He said, tell all the people, tell them the time is always now, tell them to fight for what they know is right.
I've lost my sense of sight, and yet I see them. I see them standing hand in hand. I see them
Standing hand in hand and cheek to cheek and blend in blend, there still is hope. I see it in this
land. If only.
Yes?
If only.
Yes! And then he expired.
old woman, you've been grasping and conniving all your days. Why so giving now?
Because Hope is my daughter.
Yes!
And I am her mother.
Yes!
Yes, Hope, it's true. I am your mother and the one-time lover of Caldwell B. Gladwell.
Stop it!
Call me what you will, but it was during the stink years, you see. No one thought they had much time then, and many of us did questionable things. There was the looting, of course, and then the hoarding. But there was also the fond farewells and the late-night trysts. Life was an explosion of cheap cabarets, dancing girls,
And love?
oh yes, and love. There was love like no tomorrow, for there was no tomorrow. But there was always a tomorrow of some kind or another. When you were born, Caldwell made me promise never to reveal my identity to you, as I was some kind of a strumpet in my days. But never. What is that?
Yes! My heart is telling me many things right now, as you can all well imagine. But one thing it's bellowing louder than anything else is that when there's wrong in the world, we must right it. You did a wonderful thing by coming here, Miss Pennywise. Mom, if you can reform yourself, maybe we can reform a lot more than we know. Ladies and gentlemen of the rebellion, if you want to do to me what they did to Bobby, I wouldn't blame you.
Caesar!
But, if this righteous rebellion were to peter out in Bobby's absence, throwing his name into oblivion, I would blame you. All of you. Kill me and the rebellion dies with me. Let me lead you and the rebellion will triumph.
Lead us.
She's mad. Lead you to the very nerve center of my father's empire.
I have a key.
And the guards know not to question me. But once there, we'll question Daddy. Oh yes, we'll question him plenty.
But how do we know we can trust you?
Because your hero, Bobby, loved me. And I loved him.
Hope, dear girl, on behalf of the people of the rebellion, perhaps we in time can learn to love you too.
And it's all that really matters, isn't it? Love. Now let's go do to them what they were ultimately going to do to us. Yeah!
With a lust for saving water, man gives daughter up for death.
Play it on your Stradivari. He's not sorry, not a shred.
An absolute maze that sewer system is.
I'm gonna go back down. Give it another look. You stay here and guard the streets.
I've been meaning to ask, Mr. Lockstock, do you ever have doubts about what we've been doing here, about the killings and all?
Well, it may surprise you to learn that sometimes I do. But the health and safety of this town are my primary concerns. I love this community, Mr. Barrow, very much. And Cladwell's edicts may be their only chance.
And I love you very much.
I see.
Well, that went pretty well.
Like a blimp of evil, shut upheaval in the air. Then ask why the ride gets jarry. Now you're sorry, you're up there. Now you're sorry.
know, I'm perfectly capable of finding my own way through the legislature.
No offense, Senator, but I don't think Mr. Gladwell would want you flying the coop. But with the coming crackdown and all.
What if I am flying the coop? What if I'm on my way to the airport right now to catch the last flight to Rio? What would you say to that, huh?
Can I come?
Those who make dough from debasing, need erasing, need the knife. Let their blood flow like Campari. We're not sorry. Hey, that's life.
Any word from Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Mr. McQueen?
Not yet, sir. They're still searching the sewer system.
Which is where they'll be keeping hope, I imagine. I only pray that when we meet in heaven, she can find it in the vastness of her heart to forgive me.
Giving up on me so soon, Daddy?
What? Miss Gladwell, what an unexpected surprise.
Is there any other kind?
Oh, darling, thank God you're safe.
I'm not safe yet, Daddy, but I will be. Soon all of the people of this land will be safe.
Most of us, anyway.
What?
It's over, Caldwell. We're here to take you away.
Take me away? But to where?
To the same place you sent young Bobby.
And old so-and-so.
And all those who wouldn't or couldn't pay your criminal fee hikes.
Seize him.
Hope! Darling, what's the meaning of this?
I've joined the revolution, Daddy. And you? I think it's time you join the expat community. In Urinetown.
Yes! You're making a terrible mistake, Hope, dear. You need me more than you know.
All we need now, Daddy, is freedom. For the people. And love? Oh, yes. And love.
That's what I used to think too, Hope, dear. But worldwide, ecological devastation has a way of changing a man. You're too young to understand this now, but there really are things more important than love. Food, water, and shelter, for example.
And piles of cash.
It wasn't just cash, Miss Pennywise. It was an awful lot of cash. So long, power.
Mr. Crab.
Long money. I'm the bunny this time round.
Remember when our nights were stormy?
Aren't you sorry?
Sure, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. Just
Take him away.
I regret nothing! You hear me? Maybe I was a bad father and a cruel and vicious man, but I kept the pee off the streets and the water in the ground. You hear me? I kept the water in the ground!
What now, Miss Cladwell?
Now is the beginning for all of us. Now is the beginning of a new day where, regardless of race, creed, class, or criminal history, we can come together as one people and share the fruits of our labor as one. Now is the dawning of an age of compassion and the right to do whatever you like, wherever you like, whenever you like, with whomever you like. Today marks the final day of an age of fear, an age that lasted far too long. Today marks the beginning of a new age. A new age, don't say it, of hope! I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river rendezvous. Come to the river flowing for justice. All for the people, me and you.
Well, as you might have guessed, Hope eventually took over her father's company, instituting a series of reforms that opened up the public bathrooms to all the people, to pee for free, whenever they liked, wherever they liked, as much as they liked, for as long as they liked, with whomever they liked. Really, Hope? The UGC was renamed the Bobby Strong Toilet Memorial Authority and served as a public trust for the benefit of the public.
Officer Lockstock? Where'd you go?
Just keeping my head down, Sally. Something you should learn to do.
Aren't you afraid the rebels will see you?
Oh, I may be a cop, but I'm also the narrator, meaning they can't touch me. Not if they want the story to end.
So many people peeing at will! Thanks to the rebellion, the world is a much better place!
Actually, Miss Cladwell, your father commissioned a study of water consumption just before.
My father was a tyrant! We need never fear him again. Justice is the only tyrant we need obey.
Sisters and brothers fight for the river. Fathers and mothers, babies too. All in the family push toward the river. Shove toward the river. Why don't you step in the river, wade in the river, soak in the river through and through. Once in the river, you are the river. Friends on the shoreline jump into.
Of course. It wasn't long before the water turned silty, brackish, and disappeared altogether. Probably Cladwell's edicts were harsh, but they effectively regulated water consumption, sparing the town the same fate as the Phantom Urinetown. Hope chose to ignore the warning signs, however, choosing instead to bask in the people's love for as long as it would last.
What kind of musical is this?
The good guys finally take over and then everything starts falling apart?
Like I said, little Sally, this isn't a happy musical.
But the music's so happy.
Yes, it is, little Sally. Yes, it is.
Such a fever. If only I had a cool glass of water, maybe I'd have a fighting chance.
Don't you see, Mrs. Strong? The glass of water is inside you. It always has been!
It has?
course it has. Don't you know what you are?
A river.
That's right! We all are! I am the river, you are the river, he is the river, she is you. For the river, flowing for freedom, flowing for justice, let's review. We see a river flowing for freedom, we see a river just in view. You see a river flowing for freedom, you see a river straight and true.
I don't think many people are gonna come see this musical, Officer Lockstock.
Why do you say that, little Sally? Don't you think the people want to be told that their ways of life are unsustainable?
That, and the title is awful. Can we do a happy musical next time?
If there is a next time, I'm sure we can. Well, that was our show. Hope eventually joined her father in a manner not quite so gentle. Mr. McQueen opened up a bottling factory just outside of Brasilia, which did rather well until the Amazon dried up. Then he moved. As for the people of this town, they did the best they could. They were prepared for the world they inherited, weaned on the legends of their founding fathers' scare tactics. For when the water dried up, they recognized their town for what it had always been. For what it had always been waiting to be.